Beauty is a hell of a drug. It's a strange thing because it's tangible, something that lives in reality, but also living in our imagination. Fantasy and literature overall have dominated the 20th century and previous centuries as far as satisfying the imagination and dreams of its readers. But everyone bats an eye when you mention the new king of imagination.
It's me, Mario!
Video games. Video games have come a long way from their humble origins, evolving into a form of art that can rival even the most profound literature and cinema.
Drink your milkshake. I drink your milkshake.
Oh, good hunter.
Enter Bloodborne. Among these games, I would say the forgotten flagship, Bloodborne, stands out as a remarkable testament to the depth and complexity that the medium can achieve. Developed by Hidetaka Miyazaki, it is not only a masterpiece in terms of gameplay, but also a profound exploration of symbolism and intellectual depth. This video argues that Bloodborne should be celebrated as the most intellectually and symbolically rich game ever created. Miyazaki's journey in creating Bloodborne is an intriguing tale in itself. He initially believed the game to be a failure, a sentiment shared by many great creators who later realized their groundbreaking achievements. This self-doubt is emblematic of the struggle and self-critique that often accompanies the creation of truly revolutionary works.
It's the world's most well-known secret society.
The foundation of Bloodborne lies in its profound symbolism, rooted in history and literature. One of its central inspirations is Robert Louis Stevenson's Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, a novella that delves into the duality of human nature. In Bloodborne, players grapple with the transformation of their character into a beastly creature, mirroring the inner conflict and duality that Stevenson explored. Another layer of symbolism can be found in the historical context of the game. Miyazaki draws inspiration from the Royal College of Surgeons of Edinburgh, founded in 1505. Fun fact, the author of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was actually treated there for tuberculosis. This institution was marked by cruelty and a lack of ethics, and Bloodborne masterfully employs its dark history to comment on the ethical dilemmas and moral decay that can occur within seemingly respectable institutions. Moreover, Bloodborne delves into the struggles of women during the era it draws inspiration from. The Victorian era, marked by rigid gender roles, saw women battling for recognition and rights. The game's narrative subtly portrays this struggle, adding another layer of complexity and depth to its storytelling. The battle between chloroform and ether as anesthesia options in the 19th century, a significant historical event, also finds its way into Bloodborne. This conflict reflects the game's broader themes of choice and consequence, as players must decide to take which path to take, each with its own set of outcomes. What sets Bloodborne apart is its ability to weave these intricate elements together, creating a tapestry of symbolism and meaning that transcends the medium. The game demands players to think deeply, to analyze, and to reflect upon the choices they make and the world they explore. However, it's important to acknowledge that Bloodborne is not a game for everyone. Its depth and complexity may be lost onto those who seek only surface-level entertainment. But for those willing to dive deep into its intricate narrative and symbolism, it offers an unparalleled and intellectual and emotional experience. Yet, the game, no matter what, is still fun to play, and beautiful. In conclusion, Bloodborne is a masterpiece that deserves recognition as the most intellectually and symbolically rich game ever created. Hidetaka Miyazaki's journey in crafting this game, drawing from literature, history, and societal issues of that time, speaks to the depth of creativity within the medium. As players navigate the intricacies of its world and narrative, they are invited to explore profound themes, making Bloodborne a landmark achievement in the world of video games, accessible only to those willing to embark on its intellectual journey. Thank you, Bloodborne. Thank you for everything.
Nice.